welcome back. In this video I will share with you some special tools and techniques to get rapport instantly, giving you a greater level of influence and impact with the people you interact with. When you're out and about in cafes and restaurants, have you ever noticed how people look when they are on deep rapport? When the conversation is flowing? Without hearing the words they say, you can tell instantly how well they are getting on just by their interaction, you see. It's like a dance, and people naturally move in step with one another unconsciously, dovetailing their movements and speech. In NLP, we call this matching and mirroring. Matching and mirroring is when you adapt someone else's style of behaviour and you take on their skills, values or beliefs in order to create rapport. Matching and mirroring allows you to be in tune with someone else. It actually happens naturally when you're in rapport with someone else. NLP suggests that by consciously being aware of how we use our body language in an interaction, we can deliberately match and mirror someone else and gain rapport instantly. So here are a few things that you can do to match someone. You can match their posture, their gestures, their breathing rate, the rhythm of movement, energy levels, voice tonality, and angle of the head or posture. Now, the term matching is used to describe the exact copying of another person's behaviour. For example, moving the same arm to the same height and angle as the other person. Mirroring is about adopting a mirror image of that person. Crossover matching, though, involves matching another person's behaviour with a different behaviour of your own. For example, matching their breathing rate to the movement of your finger. This way of building rapport is more difficult for the other person to detect, and yet it is still very effective. When you have matched a person's behaviour for a while, you can begin to slow down and notice the effect it has. This is called pacing and leading. Building good relationships requires that you pace other people. Actually, here's a good metaphor. NLP compares pacing with running alongside a roundabout. If a child were just to jump on whilst it was moving straight away, they'd probably fall off. In order to jump on and stay on, they have to run round at the same pace as the roundabout actually, before then they attempt to jump on successfully. So before you attempt to lead people, make sure you're in pace with them to gain rapport first, then you can lead them. Leading is when you subtly get the other person to change by taking the conversation in a new direction. In NLP, we advise you to pace, and then lead. So over the next few weeks, start to develop your rapport building skills. Match and mirror. However, do this subtly. If you make it obvious, you'll actually break rapport. Remember to pace, and then lead. Okay, now it's down to you to go away and practice. Have some fun with it and notice what you notice. Notice what happens. Any questions, then you can get in touch and I'd be interested to hear your feedback. Well, that's it for this one. You'll see me in the next.